All right, welcome to Monday's edition of Lunch Break with Nate. I got a new little logo here. I'm sharing it with everybody. Very nice. So we're gonna keep it short and sweet today. Got a couple guests that I have lined up for the rest of the week. So stay tuned for that stuff. And then I realized that I never actually gave out the surprise for the person that won. Well, I haven't even drawn the person that won yet for the trivia question last week. And I think I said I was going to be drawing that on Friday. Completely slipped my mind, so I'm going back to draw it today. And then I have another trivia question that I'll be giving out for people. So maybe we'll do it again. Hopefully for Friday, I'll draw it again, but it'll be a $25 gift card for Jeremiah's. So another one of the local restaurants around here. So we are going to do the first one's going to be for Silver Iguana. They are located in North Winton Village, and they do an excellent job. They have all kinds of amazing burritos, tacos, nachos, to-go margaritas for everybody, so that you can only drink at home. And I will actually do my jar here, and my esteemed colleague here, Justine. My wife, my gorgeous wife, who does not want to be on camera right now. She's going on camera on this because this is the ice cream. This is the ice cream ice cream container that I proposed to her in, and we still have it.
You came out of the ice cream container?
Yeah. No, I actually made this for us when I did my proposal. So
there was the ring in there in ice cream.
That's right. Yeah. So till death do us tart.
Yes.
Yeah. See, I'm pretty creative.
Okay.
So here we go. All right, who's the winner? And
only
I can read this because no
one can read your handwriting.
Exactly.
Okay, I have no idea. Please get handwriting lessons.
That is Miranda. So Miranda answered.
I know her.
Yeah.
I know. I feel like Elf.
She answered the question correct. So I'll be getting in touch with you to do a drop off or however you want to do the exchange. And
I'll give it to her.
Justine will give it to her. So Justine will give it to her. So
I'm mailing her something.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, all right, cool.
We can just include it in a double feature.
All right, Justine will give $25 gift card.
You're gonna give it, but I'm gonna mail it.
Right. Okay. So there it is. So next question, and I'm going to put this on the show notes today too. And trivia question for this week. Again, Jeremiah's is the gift card that we got going on. If anybody has any other suggestions for local businesses in the area that might need some assistance, certainly put their information on this video thread. I could certainly I want to make sure I'm spreading the wealth to everybody. So
we should do a poll. We should do a poll with have them make recommendations, then do a poll. Yeah. And have them vote which one they'd rather get a gift card for.
All right, poll is going up.
That would be cool.
I'm sure this is very
Don't mind
exciting.
The woman behind the curtain.
Yeah. So okay, the next question is: the Port of Rochester is used primarily for recreation now, but this large freighter still regularly uses the port to deliver this product. So the Port of Rochester primarily is used for recreation now, but this large freighter. There is a lot. Sorry, let me restate that. There is a large freighter that regularly still uses the port for delivery. And what is the product that they deliver? So one more time, the Port of Rochester is primarily used for recreation, but a large freighter still regularly uses the port to deliver this product. So which product do they deliver at the Port of Rochester still to this day, even though it's primarily used for recreation? So I'll get that up, and again, that's a $25 gift card on the line for Jeremiah's in Rochester. So, going through real quick, I have a couple things I wanted to go over. So, real quick, the SBA loans are the Small Business Payroll Protection Loans. There's an acronym in there. I can't remember exactly what the acronym is, but the Small Business Payroll Protection Loans are active. Some of them were active last week. And a lot of them are going online today. So anybody that has a payroll that they need to use, and I'm sure you guys are already really investing in investing in this and also doing your research on this. But just a reminder, there are that is available to anybody with a small business. Certainly do the research on that. Let me know if I can be of any assistance to that. Any assistance in that, I can have a couple different bankers that I can send your way who have been helpful for me as I've done the research and stuff. There's also a loan that is available that I believe has a grant attached to it too. So if you guys want to get any information on that, I would say recommend talking to Erin Garrett over at Northwest Bank. She does a great job in kind of communication, but also giving you the right information back to know specifically what you need to look for. So certainly give her a call. There have been 23 new listings as of today. Let's take a look at them real quick. So we have a few in Farmington. Those are relists for new builds. We have a few in Irondequoit. So we got one on Rock Beach and one on Burley. And we got a few in Farmington, Chili, Caledonia, local interest. Greece, a couple nice ones in Greece that came up. One in Henrietta. That's actually a relist for new build. Call me if you guys have any questions on new builds. I could certainly help out with that. And then we have one in Palmyra Village. We got a few in Penfield. And then one new one in Rochester on South Avenue. That's a rental. The one in South Bristol and one in Webster. So I have a few coming up this week as well. So I'll be giving you guys all information about that as soon as they come active. And obviously we are doing everything we can and presenting the properties in a way that promotes the best use of social distancing. Lots of virtual tours. We're the virtual pros out there when it comes to marketing property. So we have all kinds of tools that we're using to help us market your property and the properties we got coming up. So anybody that are buyers out there, they're looking for areas. These specific properties are going to be in Honeyway Falls area and also in Upper Monroe area. So definitely give me a call or shoot me a text if you have any questions about that. What else? So I have a few guests that I'm going to be bringing in this week. And I'll give you guys details on that soon. Other than that, everybody stay healthy. I'm gonna do a little preview here for how I of my YouTube channel. So everybody knows that I have a YouTube channel. Go in there and make sure you click like and follow. I don't really have any followers right now. I just started putting this together and I've been populating it with videos, including video recaps of some of the stuff that I've been doing live. But I'm going to go ahead and play this for everybody. I'm going to do a widescreen, and then we'll call it a day. And it's a beautiful day out there. There's going to be lots of opportunities for people to get out there and do some yard cleanup, socially distance themselves. But if you guys have an opportunity, definitely get out there and enjoy the day. So we'll be back here tomorrow, and then we'll play this, and then I will get out of your guys' hair.
Hi, I'm Nate Wetzel. I'm a realtor and I've been in business for over 10 years. I also consider myself a dream home specialist and I help you achieve your goals in your time. I developed a 5-point dream home market plan, which I think sets me apart from some of the competition out there. And it's really used to effectively position your property to get the most out of the market that we're in. Hey guys, good to see you. Good to see you too. It's a beautiful home. I'm really excited. So typically what I like to do is I like to walk through the property, or have you guys walk through the property, and go over any features and benefits that you guys really love about it. Love exposed area and everything.
Archways are really nice.
Yeah.
A couple of those.
Point one of the Dream Home Market Plan is the market approach, or the comparative market analysis. This is where we will go through what sold last year within a mile radius around your property. We'll also compare those properties' features and benefits to your property's features and benefits. We'll take about 30 to 45 minutes going over everything. These are the comparative sales in the neighborhood. So these are properties that are similar to yours, because we want to make sure that your property is effectively positioned in today's marketplace. Point two of the Dream Home Market Plan is photography. We'll go over HDR photography and what that means. We'll also go over examples of other properties that we've shot. It's all in an effort to make sure that your property shines above the competition when it's represented online. I use HDR photography. I use professional photographers. HDR is a high dynamic range photography is what it stands for. High exposure, medium exposure, low exposure, and versus all together makes this picture really pop. Number three in the Dream Home Market Plan is the website example. Every single one of my listings has its own unique website. This makes it easily shareable across social media, and it's also a one-stop where you can find all the marketing that we're doing for your property. Point 4 of the Dream Home Market Plan is the Dream Home Interactive Tour. This is where we create a virtual space for your property. We're able to recreate the floor plan and a 3D image of your property as well, so that buyers can walk and interact with the property in a virtual space. It's really cutting edge, and I can't wait for you to see it. And finally, number 5 for our Dream Home Marketing Plan is our social media package. We share across all forms of social media, and with that unique site, it makes it very simple for us to blast your property and make sure that it's getting the most boosted advertisement that we can so we can get your property sold. Thank you so much for the opportunity to share with you, and please connect with me via text, call, or email, or through social media where I'm on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter. Make it a great day, and I look forward to speaking with you soon.
All right, so that is my Dream Home market plan. Obviously, there are a few things that have changed a little bit in that. In today's environment, but a lot of the virtual stuff that we're doing, we consider ourselves the virtual pros here. Is everybody that's out there that are listing their house, the buyers that are out there right now, they're pretty much coming to grips with this is kind of the way forward at this point. Obviously, there's people out there that maybe are holding back a little bit, but the people that need to buy, the people that need to sell, they're still out there. They'll still need to make a transaction happen. And you definitely want to hire a professional like myself to make sure that you get through and make sure that your property is positioned effectively to make sure that it gets the most out of what we're currently dealing with in the marketplace. And a lot of times the agent in the middle is keeping that property, keeping that transaction afloat. And with so much different uncertainty that there is out there between buyers and sellers, job situations, where we're going next. Definitely, that's what you have provided over the last over 10 to 15 years that I've been in business. So it's really something I hold really dear to my heart. To make sure that I'm there to make sure that the transaction goes very smoothly, and that all the surprises we're getting ahead of the surprises. We're being proactive. We know that the expectations are of the transaction, and that's really what you do when you hire me as your agent. It's also, I'm not here to sell you the house. I'm here to guide you through the process. So definitely take a look at that video if you get a chance again. It's great, got great content. Obviously, we're practicing social distancing right now. So a lot of the stuff that you see that we're interacting on a personal level, that can all be done virtually at this point. But a lot of the same package stuff is intact. And then as far as showings are concerned, give me a call. I can show you how we're packaging all that as well. For virtual showings and whatnot. So everybody have a great week. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks so much for the opportunity to get to spend lunch break with you. And I will talk to you very soon.